It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at New York, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
Man, and I think Seattle, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Tyson in at the three, the small forward. And for Seattle, and with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
And Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best five. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes, so I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
Tip-off goes to Seattle. And the layup falls.
Start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Allen outside. Pass to Reeves. Here's Tyson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's James. Here's Jay. With the drive. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
To the paint, here's Tyson. And that one is hammered home.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And it's Seattle with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Allen outside. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the basket by Seattle. Shot clock at 6. Reeves gets the bucket.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, Seattle's head coach and I did get the chance to chat. In front of mine tonight, Jarrett Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jarrett is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. Jarrett Allen looming large down low, guys.
Thank you, David. And it's Seattle with the ball. Jarrett Allen making his last shot.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Now, here's Mobley. Holds it up there for Mobley. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. That's tipped. They retain possession. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. On the first time out of the game called for Seattle. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
James in the high post. Fires at the elbow. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Now, here's Mobley. Scoreless thus far. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Now here's Allen, guarded closely. Here's Reeves. That's short off the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Reeves. Takes a three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. James outside. Pass to Jay. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Jay's got 5 points so far.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Tyson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And that one, good. 10 points for him.
Only one miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Reeves. From the line, yep, it counts.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Allen, a screen on James. Pass to Allen. Jay with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Fires from deep. Here's the prodigy. Still scoreless. He's defended by Reed.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. On defense, Seattle. 6-point game. Allen finds Murray. Floats it up there for Mobley. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous. Oh, man.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum-level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Allen after the basket by Seattle.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Patterson's checked in. Mobley the pass to Murray. Here's Anthony. James defending. Here's Patterson. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys? Honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
It's good. He's got 18.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Murray. 11 points last game. And Cole Anthony with the 3.
And they need Anthony to connect from deep. And when he does, their offense opens up even more.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Lock at 6. Mobley is screen on James. And that one is off. A basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Seattle ahead, up 5. And we'll be back with you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And Clark, Cole Anthony is some kind of scorer when he gets hot.
Yeah, he's really special when he gets it going. He can beat you by himself. That's how good he is. He's a little mercurial, up and down, volatile a bit, but I tell you what, I like what he gives you when he's playing at his best.
And for Cleveland, we've got Murray. Williams is out there with Cole Anthony. And there's Mobley. And it's Patterson in at the center, locking down the middle.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Anthony. He has 5. Wide open look here for Murray. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's James, and it's Seattle with another.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Murray. Back to Anthony. Nifty move. And again, it's Cleveland.
Yeah, you know, Anthony has this in his bag. He's practiced these mid-range looks. You can tell.
James outside. And it's Seattle with another.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. Well, you look at Jay. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, the prodigy. He's another player that shoots it extremely well from outside.
What shooting we saw from them all season. I mean, I'd love to see these guys in a game of course. They'd probably be draining shots from midcourt.
Now here's Anthony. He had 15 points last outing, and it's in there.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to the prodigy. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Williams.
Oh, man.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Mobley right side. High shot from 10 feet out.
Evan Mobley.
Seattle leading by 4. He's guarded by Williams. And it's good, 2 points. He's got 22.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Mobley outside. Allen with the screen for Mobley. Pass to Allen. Reeves against James. Shoots from the high post. And the rejection by James. He's guarded by Williams. Driving in, and it goes down 2 points. And it's an 8-point Seattle lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Allen outside. Pass to Murray. Jacks up a 3. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists tonight. James in the post. He's defended by Reed. Here's the prodigy. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guy. This game against Seattle is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history.
They really do. I mean, whenever they play each other, it means a little bit extra. These are 2 franchises, as you said, that certainly have had their fair share of tangles in the past.
James in the high post. 11 points in the game. Here's the prodigy. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Reeves outside. Sinks the triple. Reeves has got 6.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
James the pass to Jay. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Murray. With the shot. Seattle grabs the miss. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Got a piece of it. Back to James. Out to the right wing. Here's the prodigy, defended by Allen. A prodigy's shot is good. He's got 13.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? And he easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Seattle, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Mobley outside. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Puts it up. And another basket for Seattle.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Seattle ahead. They finish off the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Seattle and for Cleveland. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Tyson in at the three.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
He's defended by Reed. And he uses the glass on the layup. And he has 28 points for the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Wound up there for Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Tries a three off the inbound. Drains the three-pointer. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
You know, for Allen, to me, guys, it's about getting into a rhythm. And once he does, he's got no problem catching and shooting.
James outside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yes.
that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Reeves outside. Another three for Cleveland.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Out to the wing. Here's the prodigy. Oh!
Tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness.
Boy, I can't get enough of that, guys. I mean, he is a true rim wrecker.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The shot no good. Tyson. Seattle leading by 16. James right side. And James throws it down hard.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Lays it up off the glass. 10 points for him.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. Ron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Here's the prodigy, defended by Allen. A prodigy's shot is good.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
A kick out to Mobley. And the three off target.
Double zero. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Over to the wing. Here's Tyson. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
He's defended by Reeves. Here's Jay.
Big time.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's Tyson. And it's off from three-point range. Seattle leading by 18. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be true. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
The 17-footer. Here's the prodigy. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's James. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here's Tyson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
James outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Pass to Tyson. Here's Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
second personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
He's guarded by Williams. Back to James.
2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jay. He's got 16. Count it.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Allen left side. Pass to Williams. Inside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. From outside the arc. And the 3-ball is good.
Evan Mobley.
Mobley's got 11 points.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
A prodigy's shot is good.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Mobley right side. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Evan Mobley.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Back to James. He's guarded by Williams. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
For Seattle, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And so it's Seattle, out in front by 17 points at the end. Seattle leading by 17. Shoots from the elbow, and the shot goes in.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And for Cleveland, they've got Cole Anthony, Murray out there with Allen, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Allen with the screen for Murray. A 3-ball drills the three-pointers.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Pass to the prodigy. Here's Jay. There's the... Oh, what a play! Woo!
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Anthony dishes to Allen. Reeves outside. Pass to Anthony. Pulls it up. A prodigy with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Jay. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And it's sent back by Allen. Stolen by Allen. Anthony drives in. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Sunday, they'll host the Miami Heat.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Anthony, the pass to Allen. Nice move. Anthony with it. For three, Murray. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Buries it from three-point range.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tyson's checked in.
Jalen Tyson.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Patterson, that's good.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Pass to the prodigy. Here's Jay. And there's the drive. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Mobley outside. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Williams is checked in for Cleveland. Mobley outside. He's looking for Patterson and finds him. Pass to Mobley. Here's Tyson. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient.
Oh!
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Williams looking over the floor. Mobley sets the pick for Williams. Driving inside. Got a hand on it. Pass to Jay. Here's the prodigy. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is good. He's got 36.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
11 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. Seattle leading by 17. Pulls up, high post, and another basket for Seattle.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
What do you say, fans? Let's hear your Seattle answer.
Back to Reeves. This one for 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And So far, no go.
Number 21, second personal foul, second team foul.
And Allen with the block.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
Pass to Mobley. It's Allen on the wing. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. 14 feet away. And it's Seattle with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Poked away. Tries it from 9. Got a piece of it. Down low. And he dunks it down.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Seattle.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
Here he goes. Here's Tyson. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Pass to Jay. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jared Allen. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Murray, and then Murray with the jam.
Having a scorer's mindset, but Anthony also has to keep others involved. That's a really good pass there.
And that one misses. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. 15 seconds left to play here in the 4th. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew.